Alright, hello ladies and gentlemen, Fafnir Escalon here, and tonight we're going to play uh, a game that I played before uh, about a year and a half ago or so, back when it was still in early access. I've been reminded that it fully came out a little while back, and since I was looking to stream a game that wouldn't require too much long term commitment, I figured that going back to this little arena roguelike could be fun for this evening. So let's get into it. No, so some of the changes that were made since I last played, they added a class system which was not present. So I'll take a quick look through the options. So slave, the default one. We start with 3 red strike, 3 blue strike, 2 blue guard, 2 red guard, wind up and slam. And here the colors are relevant because, as you can see, you have a blue weapon slot, a red weapon slot. What that means is that when you use an attack, it's the damage it deals, the defense it grants, and so on will be based on whatever you're holding in the corresponding hand. So so that one would be default class. Right. So wait, warrior has a different. Oh, each class have their own version of strike and guard. Apparently, what's the difference between default guard and warrior guard? Gain 4 block, reduce cost by 1 if you have more than 5 cards in your hand. Oh, interesting. So they admitted that each class have a different way of using the same abilities. Okay, so that's one. Deal 3 damage plus 1, for every 2 attack type combat of the same color in your deck. Okay. Bandit. Deal 3 damage. Pierce. Pierce is pretty good in general. Hunter. Starts with 2 range weapon. I remember not being too fond of range weapon back then because of the way reloading works. But maybe it's been tweaked enough that it's not as much of an issue as it used to be back then. Because essentially you have to sacrifice a card to reload. Pyromancer starts with the shield. 100 players with the flaming tile. Samurai has a weapon that has a special attack right from the get-go. And encourage you to empty your hand, apparently. Alright. Oh, and they all start with one thing. So the slave, you restore 4 HP at the start of each fight. Pretty good. Warrior, gain 1 block for every 5 cards in your deck at the start of each turn. So that one gives you an incentive to bloating your deck as much as possible. Season. Whenever you play a power card, reduce the cost of a random card in your hand by 1 this fight. That's pretty good. Whenever you kill an enemy, restore 1 HP for every 2 bleed they have. Okay. Gain 1 strength whenever you play an existable card. Okay. Gain 1 energy when occupying a flaming tile at the start of each turn. There's something that makes us immune to fire damage? I believe there's a power that does that, but... Draw 1 additional card at the start of each fight. Okay. Let's try the Pyromancer. Easy difficulty here for players who don't really play this type of game. Classic difficulty for players. Well, I've played a bit. Back in the day. So, I'll take the risk of going veteran since it's supposed to be the default mode. Mystery shop inside the arena, alright. Is there anything I want in there? So 1 card from your hand that costs more than 1 energy and reduce its cost to 1 this fight. Okay, so that is actually pretty good. Yeah, 8 damage. If damage is dealt, draw a random heavy rain from the draw pile and reduce its cost to 0 this turn. So that's one incentivize getting multiple of that one. Battle stance. Gain 2 poise and 2 light-footed. Poise, light-footed next if you play. What's initiative again? Oh right, I remember that some cards have the initiative label, which means that that you can only play them on the first turn of a round, if I remember right, or rather, it has to be the first card you play during a turn, if I remember right. And we have some weapon options, but since we're going Pyromancer, I don't think it's worth getting any of them. Now for starting artifact, gain 1 energy each turn, draw 1 less card each turn. That seems pretty decent. Apply 1 very deal damage. Kill to gain 1 energy. Okay, no drawback. Gain 1 strength whenever you receive damage. That one would work better with one of the more warrior classes. I think I'm gonna try that one. And yep, that's gonna be it, I believe. Now, I don't remember if keeping an empty slot for Pyromancy is better, or if I should get a weapon, but I guess we'll see that later. Oh, I might as well spend everything then. That is 200 and heavy, 100, 200 heavy. Well, might as well grab that thing. And it can be upgraded. So that you choose 2 cards from your hand that cost more than 1, which is a cost 1. Yep, I'm gonna grab that. Now, one of the fun thing about this game is that it's similar to Slay the Spire, as in you choose your path. However, you can do the thing in any order you want. You have 3 columns, and every time you grab a banner, you can access the following banner in that column. To fight the boss, you need to go through at least 5 battles. So, I'm not gonna use the shop right away because we don't have any money. Though, we could grab an event and see what we get from that. You're surrounded by the mafia, whose bosses grow tired of losing bets. They offer you to help them win by doing something structuring your next match, and promises a handsome pay in advance. End the match as quickly as you can. Perform a dazzling combo. Finish the fight without taking any damage. Since we're already early, finish the fight without taking damage might be the most likely one to be successful. So I'm gonna do that one to free up the meditate slot behind. Now, so the thing we have to take into account is that enemies will have attack trajectory, which means that they can hit each other and kill each other depending on what you do. So first things first, I'm going to use my initiative card to move out of the way of that arrow and see if I can take down the doggo here. And if you get the arena spectators excited, there was sometimes throw stuff in the arena, like this time here they throw a rusty dagger that I could just pick up and use a weapon for this fight. But now I'm out of energy, so I'm going to end my turn. Oops, we have to hold now. So that dog is keeping me in that chokehold, so I cannot move away from it. However, if I remember right, if I can kill it, I'll be able to I will be able to move. So here, going to guard. Strike that guy. Restore 20 HP. Okay, I should gather that before the end of the fight. Now I wish I could move because on the next turn that one's probably going to bite me and the skeleton will get in position to shoot again, but we'll see. Wait, how does that work again? Apply 3 burn to enemies within a frontal diamond. Okay. Whoops, I meant to cancel. My bad. Okay, that's not looking good. Okay, push that one away. I won't be able to block all the damage though. Oh, I did a bad. Oh well. Guess I failed the objective from the other guy. Here I can grab the rock on the floor and check it. And if I can summon the wall, it's going to stun him, which allows me to do bonus damage. Now Fireball, remember, is pretty good. I'm going to keep that potion, and I'm going to equip this dagger. moved one in this column. I think I will go up here. Then I will start doing the column to the left. Okay. Well, I'm gonna start by hitting this guy 3 times. 1, 2, 3. What's this? Crippling bowgun. I won't need that. And well, I don't have really anything to attack, so. Okay, so this one's going to chuck a bomb here. So ideally I want to get out of the way, which I don't think will be possible, but let's see. First, at least, let's move 1 step, throw that rock, fireball here. I might be able to slam that thing in the wall. Boom. So, its attack has been cancelled. And for now I'm gonna send a defensive. Alright, so this guy will take bonus damage because he's in a fire tile, and that's part of my skill set. I need to set this one on fire and guard up. So 1 attack, 2 attack, combust, and minus 4. Roll for 5% of you go to deal an equal amount of damage. I mean, it's. Yeah, I guess it can be okay if you save a lot of money, but tough nut. Gain 2 black and 2 hardy. Increase black gain from cards in your hand by 1 per stack. Stack decrease each turn. I'm gonna skip for now. And I don't feel like keeping any of these weapons. Yeah. Though I don't remember if strikes apply to ranged weapon. Oh, that one's a consumable. Alright. Attacking from far away after I set things on fire might be good, but I don't know. I'm just going to skip it. Next, let's try this elite fight. Right, so a bunch of gubbos. I'm gonna move here and slash into that one. Okay. So I'm going to move here. Slash. Okay, so here I'm going to move aside here. This one will hit that one. Unless I move it out of the... I didn't think about that. Well, hit once, hit twice, combust. Move here. Fireball. Fire surge. Going to move out of the flames. Chuck that rusty dagger here. Yep, I'm confirming that. And going to black. So, one step down. Guard up. Alright, because that one ran to the wall, he got stunned himself. Now, one thing I can do is combust to get them all off me, stunning two of them. Need to fireball this guy. Okay. Gonna move here. 2 slash. This one is down. Slash, slash, burn, and black. Ooh, flaming weapon. Apply 1 burn whenever you deal damage. That's a pretty cool power. I think when I grab that. And here we get a better dagger than what I had. I grab that blowgun. No, we're still pretty good on health. I think these guys have unlimited range. And, oh yeah, I remember that these guys are weak to being forcefully displaced. But, yeah, so I'm gonna move out of the way. And gonna start wailing in this thing. Need to move here. Apply burning weapon. Ah, crap, I forgot. I should have used muscle memory. Oh well. Now this guy will ram this one, killing him instantly. Okay, so from where I am, I should move out of the way. Chuck a rocket this one. Combust. Now this one will ram the dog. Similarly, muscle memory. Good. Ah, crap, I should have moved first. Dang it. Okay. Okay, so this one won't reach me. Yeah, I'm gonna get slammed to the wall. I should have done stuff in a different order. I keep forgetting that I'm not allowed to. I have to move on the as my first card of the war. Otherwise, I'm not allowed to. Okay, so I'm gonna move here. I'm going to consume this potion. And let's hit this guy. So, what's their order again? I remember there's a way to see it. Okay, so this one. Where's my mouse? Okay, this one here will ram the wall. Then it will be stunned, and this one will ram this guy right after. Boom. And now we're just going to finish this guy off. Flaming trap. Yeah. Deals 4 damage when stepped on, then applies 3 burn and 1 immobilized. Sure. What's B5? Gain 1 strength. Okay. So let's lean all in, setting the arena on fire. I'm going to get a rest in which we will train and try to upgrade a card. I can reduce the cast of flaming weapon. That sounds like a good idea. Same thing for flaming trap. Fire surge would apply more burn. Just 1 more though. Not as much of a massive upgrade. Apply more burn stacks, and that's about it. Deals 4 more damage and 1 more burn. That's a much bigger upgrade. No, right, I forgot. Can I upgrade the... No, I can't upgrade the movement. I will upgrade the flying weapon so it costs only 2. Next, meditate. Okay, so we can either get a new card, remove a card, or switch the color of a card. I'm going to double check my deck. And I think what I'm gonna do is remove my blue attack cards and eventually my red defense cards, since I have a weapon in my right hand. So remove blue attack cards. Before I do this fight, I'm gonna head to the shop. We have some cash. Weapon, consumable, or upgrade weapon. Buy cards, remove cards, switch card color. And let's do items first. Oh, flame shield. Increase block by 2, gain 1 break and 1 ember. When attack this turn, apply 1 burn to the attacker. Okay, so that's an upgrade to our current shield. I'm actually interested in that. There we go. Do I have enough to upgrade? If I upgrade this... That one would do more damage. Here, I think I'm gonna upgrade my shield for a time being. And wait until I get a better weapon. To forget another blue strike. This time I will actually heal. You know what? Actually, I'm gonna do this fight first, and then I'm going to rest. Okay. So I'm getting shot by this one. This one's shooting here. So let's move here. Flaming weapon. Fire surge. Okay, with fireball I can get some of them to move, and these as mentioned they are weak to being displaced, so they take the damage to their health, ignoring their armor if they get moved forcefully. So let's do that. Wait, why can't I shoot here? Do I have to? That way. Boom. And he's gonna burn after that. Strike shield. Increase block by 2, gain 1 barricade. Keep half your block for this turn. Not bad. And that's gonna be it for this turn. I can't reach any of them. So I'm just gonna get closer by a little and put the flaming trap here. Fireball, okay, it doesn't reach. Well, I can at least, without going to the fire, muscle memory, fireball will cut 1 less for the rest of the fight. I guess I can set a trap here. Move. I can't check the rock there. Well. And now the people are not happy because it's taking too long for them, for me to fight for them. I need to block the thing entirely. Move here. Can I throw the fishbone at him? Nope, doesn't reach. Okay. We can finish him off. Deadly touch. Applied 99 death mark and 2 scepter target. Okay. I mean, it's alright. Breathing technique. Gain 5 block, return a card from your discard to your draw pile. Okay, not bad. Lunge. Move 1 tile and attack the tile ahead. Deal 6 damage. 3 hit fatigue. 3 hit. Landing a hit, reduce the cost to 0. Okay, so that's pretty good. Play it, add 1 fatigue to your hand. Can I upgrade it to remove the fatigue? No. It could be useful for emergency motion, so I think I'm gonna grab it. Gemstone. Throw straightforward, deal 1 damage, remove from deck permanently. I'm guessing it's mostly meant to be sold. Event. Hey there, a resilient hero with the most dangerous grin you've ever seen approach you to offer his services. Lose 40 gold, restore 5 HP, ignore him. Yeah, I don't have enough gold for it to be worthwhile. Shame, because if you have enough, you can increase your max HP. You need to ignore him. And take a rest. This time I'm going to heal. And let's go fight the champion. So this guy can attack all 3 tiles in front of him. Flaming weapon. Fire surge. Let's get him toasty. Okay, so okay, I'm going to move away. I'll lunge back at him. That damage refunds itself. I can combust to push him away. And fireball. Need to move back one. Set the flaming trap in the way. Yeah, if I do enough damage to take down his armor, is gonna be stunned. What does that do again? Okay, next turn I might actually use one of those. Yep, he's still stunned, so I'm going to make him more vulnerable to damage. But of course I have nothing I can use. Flaming trap. Back. Oh, he's too far. To lunge directly at him. Wait, I have 4 energy left, so 1 strike, 1 combust, and 1 fireball. I'm still in the way though. Forward, fire surge. Move 1 back. Set the flaming trap on the way. And turn. Right, let's try to. Can't finish him off. Well, I can't dodge a damage either, so. Oh, he has enough burn stacks. Burn. Deal 4 damage, apply 1 pyrophobia, receive additional burn. Okay, so that's pretty good for our build. Though that's excellent too, though it's a bit expensive. I'm gonna grab Brand for now. Okay, what should we get? Research 3 when you kill an enemy. That could be really good. Rotational card at the start of each fight. Gain 1 energy each turn. Cards can no longer be removed through meditate. Yeah, I'm gonna grab with this one. Literally no drawbacks. And we're in the second level. So this one moves first. Yeah, I'm gonna just move out of the way. And they will each collide with one another. Okay. Move one here. Fire surge. Move here. Fireball would be cheaper. Boom. What's this? Art of War. Gains 3 poison. Okay, so I definitely cannot avoid all this damage. So I'm gonna move one here and set some stuff on fire. To lunge. I need some distance before I can lunge. Okay, instead I'm going to strike. Oh wait, no, this one is aiming at me. Can I lunge? Dang it, I wanted to cancel. Too late. Okay, I'm in the way of this one. However, I can move here and finish off this guy. Ooh, a bow. Max's bow. Increase damage by 2. Attack up to 4 tile. Deals. Okay. And that's fireball here. Oh, whoops, I hit my own trap. Well, never mind. Okay, swipe, I true direction. Breach, deal 6 damage on 1 card and gain 2 momentum. Power true, play all fatigue in your hand, gains 1 string each. That's pretty good if you play a two-handed weapon deck, but nothing in here is particularly useful for our build. Yeah, I'm going to sell everything. Let's take a look at this event. You're given the opportunity to pick any weapon you like from an old storeroom, but hours of session turns up nothing but trusted junk. Just as you're about to give up, there's a demonic aura of a peculiar sword in the corner. You tell yourself to stay away from it, but the sword is already in your hands. For the urgent, take the sword. Okay. Increase damage by 8. Attack costs 3 HP. Cost is non-lethal, alright. And I can't unequip it. And it's a very strong weapon, but I don't think I have what it takes to counterbalance this. Especially since the pyro build seems that I take a lot of burn damage by just existing. So yeah, I'm not taking it. I'm going to forget one more blue strikes. Remove. And let's unlock that path. So single enemy, it's an elite. Oh, I'm going to push him away and get the flaming weapon. Oh, I can't fully dodge his thing, but I can do this. I can brand him. Oh, well, I still get the pyrophobia, which is what matters. And I guess I'll see if I can lure him there on the next turn. No, apparently not. So all I need is to successfully attack him, apparently. So I'll at least try to fire surge him. Apparently that doesn't count as an attack. Okay. Well, maybe if I do this. Nope. Oh, that's gonna suck. Use a potion. Oh, actually, if I do this, combust, and dang it, I can't force him. Well, that's gonna hurt. Things are not looking great. Frame trap. Cripple. Okay, it deals 16 damage, apply 3 vulnerable. Okay, not too bad. Jump attack. Move forward and deal 8 damage. Isn't me all attacks that have movement gives fatigue now? Didn't used to be the case back then. Precognitions could actually be pretty good. And Flurry would allow us to double the stacks we apply. Yeah, let's go with that. I grab that blowgun. Sell everything else. Shop. Let's see if there are interesting cards. Clone one card in your hand and place it over your draw pile. Okay. Reflects into black whenever you deal damage. That would actually be pretty good. Analyze. Whenever you don't attack during a turn, gain 1 extra. That's also pretty good. I think I'm gonna grab that just for the sake of survivability because we really need it. Otherwise, Analyze would have been really great. I think I wanted to switch the color of a card. Like, let's switch the lunge. How much? Yeah, might as well just keep them. That's enough of a difference. I just realized that all the rest spots are... Alright, we're gonna have to do a few more battle. Oh, I can't... God damn it. Well, we have to manage to do the next 2 fights without taking a single damage. Okay, going to use Reflex. And... yeah, that's not looking so great. At least this one is going to set himself on fire. Move here. Fireball them. I have this one trap himself when he approaches. And I'm going to death mark that guy. Okay, I need to combust to move them. Wait, before I do that, I'm going to brand this one. Slash at him and combust to push them away. Move here. Combust to knock him into the other guy. And flurry. Slash. Yep, this is not looking too good. Yep, no other choice. Check a rock here. I might have to slack a bit on fire stuff. Flame trap. we can move here and fireball. That guy got sucked into one of their own traps. That doesn't look so great. However, I can move down. Now they will have to go into the fire, reflex, and turn. Alright, let's hope things go. I need them too. Of course. Well, I can block all 9 of the damage this guy will do. And turn. If I combust, I'm gonna be in fire. I'm gonna move here. Set a flaming trap. Fire surge. And turn. Okay, I healed 3 back. And just in case this guy decided to approach. And turn. Right, set himself on fire. So, of course, I can't touch them both. And of course, absolutely no defensive cards. Yeah, I think that's gonna be it. Deals for... Oh, I can actually survive by 1 if I go there. That's a risky move, but that's our only chance of surviving whatsoever. Okay, so move here. Going to fire surge slash, but I'm not going to combust. So that one remains in the flame, which is good for us. Need to push this guy away. And we set this here, so next turn I'm gonna move 1 up. Get them it. Okay, change of plan. Zero zone. All cards in your hand cost 0 this turn. Draw 1 card. Receive 1 absorbed. You cannot draw any more cards this turn. Okay, exhaust. That has some potential. Yeah, sure. Bloody trap seems valuable. Now we can finally heal a little. Alright, it's only 35. I'm at least going to do this fight and try to get under arrest before we go to the bus. Oh god, that's pretty bad. That's not a great hand. Let's hope it's gonna try to go there. Well, having combust now would have been really helpful. I should have used a granite potion first. Well, too late. Let's add as many fire stacks as we can. Gonna move. Oh wait, before I do that, kinda have to. God damn it. Hardy. What does it do? Magic shield? Yeah, I might need that. And I'm stunned. Fuck. At least I'm going to put it in my belt. Let's add a few more burn stacks. You should die from burn the next turn. Or the one after. Damn it, that guy is actually healing him. You know what? Flurry, boom, boom, and combust. Now you shouldn't be able to make it alive. here. Firebrand. Fire Surge. Ah, dang it, I didn't mean to. Keep forgetting that right clicking it does not cancel. I'm an idiot. Alright, let's try that again. Pyromancer is interesting, but the without any means of gain 1 energy when activating a flaming tile at the start of each turn. Without any means to mitigate the fire damage, it seems a little tricky to play that one. Right, let's try two-handed weapon build this time. Search up. Gain 1 energy each turn and 2 strength at the start of each fight. You can no longer gain any block. Okay, so that one is literally a glass cannon. Lightning Bracer. Playing Fatigue card costs 0. For our build, that might actually be pretty good. That's what I would have needed on the Pyromancer. At least I know that this thing exists, so that's interesting. But I'm gonna grab the Lightning Bracer next. Imperial Longsword. Power move, effect increase, force 0 damage, heavy 200. Okay, so the only real difference is that this one has a special ability. Got it. Retribution. Gain 7 black, gain 1 vengeance, discard 1 card. Okay. It's a pretty good blocking card. Clarity. Gain 1 for use whenever you gain block. Double take. Clone 1 card in your hand. Okay, I think I'm gonna grab these 2 here. Event. If we go Butler, I pursue with a smile and a bag of gold. A good day to you, great warrior. My own master is enamored with the way you fight and insists to have you train him in person. However, I ask that you refrain from injuring him. Although he speaks politely, it's clear that you have no choice. Right, muscle pain. So, that one will inconvenience us for a while, but eventually it can be removed. Yeah, I think I'm gonna go for that one. No point going to the shop right away. Let's start going the right column first, then I'll do the middle one because we have a heal here and a rest here. Oh, I hate these guys. Well, let's take care of them right away. Though I think if I have some, if I use my energy for that, never mind. And we can remove the fatigue from the deck right away. Retribution. You have to discard this. Ground Slam. Jump 2 tile. Oh, so that one's a mobility card. Deal 2 damage whenever you move. Return this card from the discard pile to your hand. And reduce its cost to 0 this turn. That could be interesting. Full attack deals 18 damage, self-exhaust. Okay, so basically, if it's in our hand, we have to use it or we lose it. If I... Okay. I'm gonna go with follow-up. Vitality potion, gain, okay, 2 energy. You can sell that weapon. Let's move here. Work right in 1 trance. Yeah, let's just go all out on the pup here. One, 2. I can't kill him anyway, so I'm gonna move 1, and this comes back at the cost of 0. Oh, it only works once though. Whoops, my bad. I thought the follow-up would be a little better than that. Draw a card, gain 2 retain, okay. So I'm charged up to 2 times forward, deals 2 damage and knockback. That one is really good from what I remember. Oops. 5 immovable. Don't care about the rusty sword. Meditate, create, forget, or switch. If I remember right, because I'm using a 2-handed weapon, it doesn't really matter which color any of these cards are. So I don't need to switch. But I might want to forget a few things. Like, we could easily remove a few strikes and at least 1 guard, because now we have Retribution, which is so much better. Yeah, I'm going to forget 1 of these guards. Don't have enough money for the shop to reward it. Let's go do this elite fight. So I'm going to move here. Retribution. For the time being, this will go in here. And let's strike both of these guys. Let's go here. Strike once. And block some of the damage. Oh wait. Gotta move here. This is this. Oh, okay, it didn't work the way I thought it did. That's my bad. Well, let's try to get that one down as fast as possible. That regen potion will be a godsend later. At the end of your turn, take 1 direct damage for each wound in your hand. Okay, I can manage that. Let's move to here. Slam. In the wall. Forget to discard that fatigue. Let's move here. More cry. Tank some of the damage. Let's move here. Ground slam this guy. Follow up. Strike. Here. Retribution. I remove that wound. Initiative. Cry. Right. 1 gobble down. Kinda wish I had control over which direction they get knocked away from that specific skill. Gun with muscle pain. Here. Strike both of them. Retribution. Whoops, I miscalculated my thing. Well, what of them are done now. 9, deal 6 damage, apply 1 weak. Refocus. Gain 5 block, discard your hand. For each card discarded, draw 1 card and gain 1 additional block. That's actually not bad. Isen. Deal 6 damage. If damage is dealt, keep half your focus. Let's get a skill, keep all your focus. That's also pretty good with what we have thus far. Watchful, gain 4 black. Increasing gain black by 1 each time the guys retain this fight. Okay, so all our options are pretty good. But I think I'll go with refocus. Because that allows us to reshuffle our hand if we get that sucky one. So I'm gonna move here, use a clarity, Warcry. Perfect, we get a ground slam here. So I won't be in the radius of that explosion. We're gonna stun this guy for 1 turn. Finish off this one. Retribution. Finish off this one. No, this guy is going to just try and root me. But I should be able to kill him before he does any serious damage. 45 kick, 2 damage, knockback for 0, that's really good. Oh, shuffle is actually excellent. Switching position with an enemy, it can help with the having some enemies hit each other. I get them with more of these spiky enemies. First things first. Clarity, that's gonna be good. Warcry, so they all die in 1 hit. And I'm going to ground slam that guy. And kill that guy. It looks like we're gonna have a better longsword soon enough. Let's just finish him off. Concentration, gain 2 focus each turn. That's pretty good. Low blow, deal 2 damage and tear of the target. The target gains 2 strength. It's not terrible, but I think I prefer concentration here. And we get a better longsword. Not a huge upgrade, but an upgrade nonetheless. I'm gonna get some HP back. for items or cards. Items. And nothing super exciting. Master Sword, increase damage by 3, attack all surrounding tiles. Okay, but that's a normal axe. Nothing fantastic. I guess I'll just upgrade the sword. Oh, there's another shop, so I can always check what they have here. Oh, it's Zweihander. Increase damage by 3. Basically, right now it has the same thing as what we have, but with a power move. I'm gonna grab that. Can I read its stats? Yes, I can. Going to get rid of more regular guards because we get 2 guard card now. Before I rest, I'm gonna try that elite fight, and depending on how it goes. Oh yeah, so this guy wants us to fight his minion first, and in the meantime he keeps powering himself up. But if we attack him first, he gets angry, and then you have to deal with all 3 of them at the same time. So concentration. And I'm gonna wait here, let them get closer. Let's try something. I didn't get what I was hoping to get. Well, we can at least kill both of them. Retribution. Gonna remove one of these. Or cry. I can probably take that attack. I forgot to remove the fatigue. So I'm just gonna... And now that he's stunned... Clarity... He's gonna do a lot of damage. Nope, that won't work. You know what? I'm gonna have to YOLO this. Okay, Dempsey roll. Whenever you move, gain 2 momentum and 2 block. Increase agile by 1 with this turn. Dempsey roll is really good. Yeah, I'm gonna grab Dempsey roll. And we sell all of this. Yeah. We get a regen potion, so I think I'll just use that to get my HP in. I'm gonna upgrade a card. What's the upgrade for this again? That's a pretty good upgrade. Yeah, I think I'm gonna get that one. Innate is pretty good. Event. Take the blue pill. Upgrade 1 card, receive side effect, increase damage received by 50% for 1 fight. Take the red pill, remove 1 card, and increase. Okay. You know what? I'm going to upgrade 1 more card and do one of the remaining easy fights. Concentration would give me bonus damage for every turn, which is nothing to scoff at. Yep, having 2 powers at the beginning seems like it would be nice. Okay, gonna pop in the regen potion right away. Gonna move here. Dempsey roll, clarity. I'm gonna take some damage, but I think we'll be fine. Or I'm gonna negate most of the damage. If I do this here, I'll show them down. And retribution, and I get to block all the damage and gain some focus. Move here. If I had more of those, I would consider it, but nope. I think I'm good. I'm not going to fatten my deck. Okay, Spider Bus. Okay, so they will try to hold me in place. And move one here. Dempsey roll, clarity, and trance for the next fight. In the next turn. Okay. One egg down, two baby spiders down. It's with this. And 28 black. Follow up. Let's start getting rid of these XX. Interesting. Not really.